Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a brand new episode of Takeover Tuesday. I am Kennedy. Welcome. I'm so excited you guys are all here. It's a new week. We've got some new fun things going on. How is everyone? I have to ask. I've got to see. The comments were going off this morning, so I want to see how you guys are all doing. And I did see a couple of questions about some things that I'm going to talk about here in a second. So I will get to all of your guys' points in just a second, but let's see who we've got on. Sharon Bingham, good morning. Linda Littles, good morning. Hello, everyone. So excited you guys are all here. Debbie, good morning. Marcel Hamrick, good morning. Hello, everyone. Got a full house today, might I just say. Woo! Hopefully everybody in Florida is getting ready and staying safe for the next few days. I know you guys are about to get hit with a storm, so I hope you guys are all doing good. But let's talk a little bit about some things that are happening over here at SMP. So the first thing that I want to talk about is SewFest. Now, if you have no idea what SewFest is, mark your calendars for September 11th through the 15th. It is a full week that we are going to be streaming live 8 hours a day. I think it is actually more than 8 hours because we extended it a little bit for a couple of different reasons, but longer the better. You'll be able to see us all day long, September 11th to the 15th. So make sure you guys tune in. But with SewFest is a contest, and we are doing a garment contest. Now, I saw in the comments that some people were confused, and we've had the garment contest up. Submissions end September 3rd, but we have noticed that a lot of people, well, not a lot, but a few entries are of quilts and are things that are not garments. So that's what we're trying to figure out this morning. We were just talking about it now. So we might have to remove those because they are not they're not garments and you cannot wear them and things like that. So that's kind of what I wanted to clear up and clear the air a bit, because I just went on see all the entries, and I noticed there were a lot of quilts. So I'm sorry if there was confusion maybe from last year, in our other festivals we done. We normally do quilts and we do things like that, but this year is just a garment contest. And if you go to our SewFest page, I will even share my screen right now. So give me just one second. I'm going to share this and go up to our website. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so here is our SewFest page. I will scroll all the way to the top. So there it is. It's on the front page of our website. So if you just click on that SewFest banner, it's right there for you. But if you scroll down here, this will give you all of the information for the contest. So I just wanted to let you guys know that it is strictly garments. I hope I cleared the air on that. We were never doing quilts. So you can enter here, and there's requirements for all the pictures and, for all the different types of things and all the requirements of taking the photo and making sure that you get all the details of your project and things like that and getting the clearest images. So there's more information. You're more than welcome to go to our website to read up on that and read some more. But I saw some confusion. Yes, but this has been up there on the website. So whenever you guys have a chance, just go look at it and all the information is there for you. So awesome. Okay, now moving on. So SewFest, it's coming up so fast. Oh my goodness. But with that, we just have so much else going on. We've got, what else do we have? Like, my brain is all scrambled this morning, but we do have S&P Live this week, which is super exciting. Blaine is actually gone. He is over at the Baby Lock convention, and he's getting lots of videos. In fact, he's been sending me lots of behind the scenes over the past 2 days, so I am excited, and we'll be able to put some clips together and show you some fun stuff of that convention on Thursday. And it won't be me. I'm sorry. I'm sure you guys were so excited if I was coming back for round 2 on S&P Live. But Blaine will be back, and he will be hanging out with us and telling us all about Baby Lock. And then we also will have Arrow in the house to show you some of the amazing sewing furniture they have to where you can really upgrade your sewing studio. Because let me tell you guys, after making this project that we are doing today on the show, my back was hurting yesterday. Oh my goodness. So we are constantly on the mission to find sewing furniture that can keep you sewing and crafting for longer, because that's the most important thing, right? We want to do it forever. So that is awesome. And like Sandy just commented, it is pumpkin spice time, which is my perfect little segue into what we're doing for today's show, which is, if you saw on the thumbnail, we are making this adorable little table runner. How stinking cute is this? It goes a little farther, but I think I will get out of the frame if I keep going. But this is a close-up of one of the little blocks that we did. So cute. And I will tell you, so I was filming this yesterday, and before I started doing the actual project, I made this block by itself. And I was like, I don't know what to do with it. And I actually posted it in the Facebook group. And I was like, what should I do with it? And some people commented table runners, some people commented pillows. What else? There were a ton of ideas that you guys had. And so I ended up going with a table runner because I've never made one before. And I feel like table runners are like a classic in the quilting world. Like, it's such a simple project and things like that. Cindy asked if I could hold it up again. So there we go. One thing that I didn't do this time that I kind of wish I did was quilt it a little bit more. I mainly did just around like the border of the pumpkin and in here and just in the seam lines essentially. So I made it really simple, and I kind of wanted to keep it simple because I don't know, I liked the fabric going on, and I just kind of wanted to emphasize that more and not do a ton of crazy quilting and things like that. So that is what we are working on today, and I will show you guys a video in just a second. It's actually so easy, and if you guys have been watching me and Takeover for a while, you know that quilting is still new to me. Quilting is still new to me, and so I think it's really funny that I went for, let me do this pumpkin block, and I didn't do like a basic, 4 square block or something like that. I was like, I'm just gonna go all in. I gotta go all in, and really, if I'm gonna start, I gotta start hitting the ground running. And we're gonna do this block was pretty easy. I'd say it wasn't that bad. but it definitely wasn't like the first one you do, right? So, definitely pushed myself, and I am super glad of the like, I feel like it turned out well, and I'm pretty proud of it. So, we're gonna do that today, but I did wanna talk about, some of the details of the project first. This project took almost no fabric at all. I know you're probably looking at it and you're like, "That took a good amount of fabric." I used the background fabric, which was the white polka dot. This is all Kimberbell basics. It was in a fat quarter pack that we have at our San Marcos store, and so I picked one of those up, and this background fabric took 1 fat quarter, and I still have a ton left of that fabric. The background, the white polka dots, this was a fat quarter. All of these were fat quarters, but with these little strips, I feel like it probably Leah commented earlier and said that it probably wouldn't be more than a third of a yard of the orange total fabric, and I think I agree because I have so much fabric from the orange fabrics that I chose left over. I thought it was gonna use way more, but it didn't. It was only these little strips. They were just 1.5 by, I wanna say 6.5 strips, and, I mean, you can do this with scraps, you can do this with anything, especially this green and brown little spots over here. Those you could totally use, um, like, any green or brown fabric you have, you don't even need that much. I think I used each of the blocks were like a 1/2 inch square and then like a 1/2 inch by 3 inch, so super, super small fabric requirements, which is super nice. You can do this with scraps, and that's kind of my whole thing is I always try and do projects that you can do with scraps and things that you already have. So I'm curious to see if you guys try this out for yourself, um, what fabrics you do, what variations you do. I'd love to see all the different custom looks. But with all that being said, this was super exciting to make. I'm, again, pretty proud of myself that I was able to do this, and I think it was fun. One thing that I need to brush up on and master still is binding. I have a question for all of you. Are you machine binding people, or are you hand stitch the rest of the binding? Because all the tutorials that I was looking at to kind of help me and get a better idea of, we're all doing hand stitching, and I didn't have any hand needles with me, so I was like, "Ah!" But let me know. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of machine already. Okay, see, I knew machine binding wasn't, like, completely out of the ordinary, but yeah, I was laughing at myself yesterday because 'cause I'm like, "I don't even know what I'm doing," and I'm, like, coming over here to Kyle and Roger, I'm like, "Guys, don't look at the binding. Don't look at it. It's not perfect." Um, okay, see, I'm seeing a lot of machine binding, but I also see hand. Okay. Alright. I good little mix, that's good to know. But yeah, that is something that I definitely need to work on a little bit more, and if anybody has any more tips or tricks that'll make it easier to do binding, definitely let me know. I am here. So, hand stitching okay, see, it's a good mix. I'm seeing 50-50 now. Alright. Maybe I'll have to try both. Use invisible thread. Okay, okay. Bum, 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 bum. I'm still seeing some questions. So, Denise said watch a video of it. See, I need to do that. And then once I get binding down, I hope I can help some of you guys because I know binding is tricky. Binding can be a little tricky to master. So it's okay, but we learn. Oh, and here's the backing of the ones that I did for it. Super cute. These are all from the Camberbell Basics. Again, the fat quarter little pack. There's tons of cute little designs and patterns, and it's all in the fall color. So really pretty purples and oranges and greens, and then some like neutral tones, browns, blacks, all that kind of stuff. So highly recommend getting that little fat quarter bundle. It's at our San Marcos store if you guys are interested. Um, so yeah, I love that we're all agreeing on this whole binding thing. It makes me feel like I'm not alone. That's perfect. I was hoping. All right. Well, with all that being said, I guess we're just gonna get started with the video so you guys can learn how to make this table runner. But again, like I said, with this, once you get this block done, you can totally do mug rugs. What else? Pillows. I really, really wanna make this a pillow. My original idea for this was to do one side be the pillow block, and then I really wanted to do, like, a maple leaf or, like, an acorn or another fall, um, little object or symbol to go on the other side and then do a pillow so we could flip it on each side depending if you wanted the pillow or the maple leaf. So Maybe we'll do that soon, but with different things now since I've already done the pumpkin block. But with all of that being said, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below. I'm here to answer all of your questions and concerns. But what was I going to mention? Oh, the pattern is available down in the description box, and that has all of the actual measurements. I didn't include all the measurements on the screen in the video, but if you just hit that link, it'll take you to the pattern page, and it has everything listed out for you in a way easier manner than I could have done in this video. So just click on that and then follow along, and you can always come back once this live is over when you start working on the project, and then come back, pause. Linda Brooks had a question. I see question marks and I want to answer it really quick. Thermal batting for doing pot holders. So I use, oh, I'm blanking on the name. I think it's Insulbright. So instead of batting, I'll use Insulbright when I'm making mug rugs or pot holders or things like that, because it works with high temperatures and cold temperatures. It's safe for all that kind of thing. So just letting you guys know. That's what I use, and that's what I recommend. I'll pop it down in the comments so you guys can check it out too. It's on our website. But again, anything you guys saw from today's video that you wanted to go shop for is on our website. And again, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm right here. But with all that being said, let's get into the video and see how to make this adorable table runner, because it's almost fall. I've got my pumpkin spice coffee right here, and we're ready. All right, so let's do it. I will be right back. All right, you guys. You guys are the best. I love looking in the comments and talking with you guys and chatting about projects. It's like my favorite part of the day. I'm sitting here laughing and like we're all here. We're all here just watching. Some questions that I did see. Guys, I don't know how I managed to do it this time because I wasn't even trying or intending to, but all of my lines, Linda pointed it out, and then I noticed, I'm like, I kinda did. All of my lines matched up so perfectly this time. Oh. It's the little victories in life, you know? It's the little victories. Um, but this again was so much fun to make, and I'm so glad that you guys got excited over it and, are inspired to do it. I commented just a few minutes ago, I'm like, "This is your Takeover Tuesday homework for this week. You guys need to make your own pumpkin block and then send me pictures and post them in the Facebook group because I love seeing them. I love seeing them." And again, this is the Kimberbell fabric. Their basics for fall. I think it's their fall 23, fat quarter bundle. I'm pretty sure. But it's so much fun, and I had a good time doing it. I will tell you though, some of these are not Kimberbell. This one is not Kimberbell. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, "Wait a minute. This one's not Kimberbell. I think this one's not." So these 3 are from a different line. I need to find out which one it is. Hmm. I know this one was from a line with bunnies on it, because that's so helpful for you guys. I'm so sorry. I'll find out and I'll let you guys know. I'll put it in the Facebook group of what fabrics I used. But literally any orange, it's honestly fun when you can go through your scraps or your fabric pile and your collection and see what you have and match it up with all different orange tones. Because that's what I did. Obviously, these are not all the same. And now that I'm looking at it, these kind of look a little bit more red than this one. Um, but that's the point. Is it's supposed to be fun and different, and you're supposed to use different fabrics to make it more abstract and fun. And I'm curious to see how you guys quilt this too. You can also alter it. So if you wanted to make it smaller, there's easy ways that you can just look at all of the cutting instructions and see how you can make it smaller. So if you wanted to do a mug rug, you could absolutely do this as like a coaster too. This is an 8.5-inch finished block. I know somebody asked that while the video was playing. It's an 8.5 finished block, but you can, of course, I mean, you can make it smaller. Of course, you can adjust it as well, but there's lots of room to alter and adjust to what you want and what you want to make. So that's also another thing that I like to do when it comes to making projects here on Takeover Tuesday is I want to make it as customizable to you as you can, right? So that is awesome. But let me see the comments too. See, I'm obsessed. My top 3 favorite things to make are probably mug rugs because 'cause they're so simple. I mean, they're so simple and they're so fun, and I feel like they just help my potential quilting brain get bigger and learn more. And then bags. Bags, any type of makeup bag, purses, things like that. That's my specialty. But after this, I really liked piecing. Like, doing this was really fun. Making this block, I had such a fun time doing it. So, who knows? You might be seeing some more quilting from me in the future. You don't know. You never know. But with fall coming up fast, because I know us crafters, we have to get a head start on seasons, right? We have to start making things early. That's why we have Christmas in July, because we're all making projects and things for the festive or not festivals, well, of course, for SoFest, right? But for holidays and things like that, you have to get a head start. So let me know what projects you guys want to see from me next because we're getting into the festive seasons and the holiday season. So let me know what you guys want to see because I love fall. That's my hint to you guys. I love fall. My birthday's in November, so I love everything about fall. It's my favorite season ever. So if you have any fun little autumn projects or things like that that you guys want to see on here, let me know because I'd love to make them. So much fun. So fun. But I need to get some more fabric because I'm running out. Woo! So, or we'll do some stuff with the print moda too. Guys, I'm never running out of fabric with the print moda. Come on. Um, but let's see. I'm looking at all the comments trying to watch. Um, yes, I know people were asking about the Insole Bright. So Insole Bright is probably gonna be your best option when it comes to making things that you're using. Like with pot holders, you're constantly holding super hot pans and things like that and trays. So Insole Bright is meant to withstand the heat and the cold of whatever you're handling. So definitely I would recommend that instead of using batting when you're um making any sort of project that you're using it for things with heat or with temperature that's temp sensitive, definitely use that instead of batting. That's my one tip for you guys. But Insole Bright's really great and it feels exactly like batting. It's almost the exact same. So don't worry about that. It's all good. And it doesn't affect your machine or anything like that. If you're thinking it might, cause some issues with your machine. It does not to worry, no fear. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of mug rugs, bags, table runners, okay. And I posted in the Facebook group, I think last week, I really want to do a quilt along with you guys, like, do one that goes on either for a couple weeks, like, definitely a parted series, so we have, like, a part 1, part 2, part 3 of a quilt along or a sew along. So, I'd love to hear your guys' ideas of what you wanna make because we might do it on the show, and then I'm thinking we'll do, like, a week 1, we'll cut all of our stuff, we'll get all of our, supplies prepped and everything like that, and then, like, the second week, we'll do piecing and all the things that come along with that, and then week 3, so on and so forth, we'll quilt it and then finish it, things like that. So, let me know if you'd be interested. I don't know. You guys tell me. I would love to do one with you guys, but, you just let me know and give me some ideas, and then we'll make it happen. So or maybe I'll do one where we can, like, set up some, like, bundles on the website. I don't know. See, now my mind's just going and I'm wandering, but yes, that's an idea that I've had for a while that I really wanna do. Ooh, a mystery quilt? What does that mean, like, I know what it is, and then like, I give you guys all the measurements and things like that, but you don't know what it is? I kinda like that. That sounds fun. I need to do that with Blaine. I'm gonna be like, "Blaine, you need to make a quilt and cut all these pieces and sew it together." I saw that Stephen Norman Kaufman said I gotta do a sew off with Blaine. Don't tell him, but I think I'd win. Shh, shh, don't tell him that. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of good ideas. I'm gonna come back over to the live chat when the show's over and look at all of your ideas, and then I'll pick one and we will get started on it. But if you do want to be a part of that, I will tell you, make sure you join our Facebook group because I am always posting about projects and things like that in there. So if I do end up coming together with this idea, I will let you know first on that Facebook group. So make sure you guys join the Facebook group. I am actually going to post the link right now. So give me 1 second. But that's where I will announce it and where we will get started with it. So make sure you guys join this group. You'll be seeing the link in just a second. 1 second. There we go. Okay. So there you go. All right. Join the group and I will get brainstorming on some things and then I will let you guys know. Fun. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay. So, with all that being said, let's do some giveaways. Do you guys want to do some giveaways? I think you do. Okay. So, let's start off. Let me share my screen, get our wheel all greased up. So, let's see. Let's get some music going. Okay, there we go. All right. So, first thing we are going to give away today is our amazing sew mats. Now, I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll give you guys a second before I spin the wheel, so that way we can get all your entries up. But all you have to do for these giveaways is to comment, like the video, share, and that enters you to win our giveaways every week. So, and on Blaine's show, we give away a machine every week. So, highly recommend you guys stay tuned to the end of all of our shows so that way you have a chance to win some giveaways. So, let's spin and see who's gonna win this sew mat. 13 different colors. We've got 4 different sizes in most of them. Some of them, I think the leopard print does not come in, only comes in medium and large, I believe. Shirley, is it Nehring? Please let me know. I don't want to butcher your last name. But Shirley, congratulations. You have just won a sew mat. So go ahead, head to smplive.tv, and we do have the sew mats up on the page that you can go see all the different colors and all the different patterns that we have and figure out what size works for you. And then just fill out that form on smplive.tv. Let us know what size, what color you want, where to ship it, and we will handle the rest and get you that sew mat. Awesome. Woo, got our first winner, and I am going to do one more sew mat because everyone needs a sew mat. Come on, you guys. Chime in if you've got one. Camille said, my name's easy. Wanda Lusk, congratulations. You have just won a sew mat of your very own. So if you would like to claim that prize, go ahead, head to smplive.tv, fill out that information down at the bottom of the page. Let us know what size and what color that you would like of that sew mat. We'll handle the rest, get it out to you, and you'll have that sew mat in no time. Woo! Exciting. Okay, next up, we're going to do a $100 gift card, okay? We love $100 gift cards, and I know you guys do too. So that way you guys have a chance to shop for things on your own and see what fun stuff and new stuff we have on our website because we're constantly updating the website and we've got loads of new products on there. So make sure you guys go check it out. But right here, you got $100 off your order. Didn't I? Oh, I thought the music stopped for a second. I got confused. Okay, so let's go ahead and see who is going to win this $100 gift card. Let's see. Let's see. Ivana Hendrick, congratulations! You have just won a $100 gift card to Sewing Machines Plus. So if you would like to claim that, go ahead, go to SMPLive.tv, fill out the information. The most important thing that we need for the gift card is your email because we will email you a code. So congrats and fill out that music. Guys. I'm reading comments and trying to talk at the same time. Fill out all the information. Let us know your email. We will get that gift card out to you and you can get shopping. And I'm not done yet. Okay. We're going to do one more gift card and we're going to spin and see who's going to win today's gift card. Second one, round 2. We're spinning again because I don't know. I just love to do this for you guys. Okay. Let's spin and see who's going to win. Bum-ba-da-dum. Leah Thompson, congratulations. You have just won a $100 gift card to Sewing Machines Plus. So if you would like to claim that, head to smplive.tv, scroll down to the form, fill that out. The most important thing we need is your email. Just let us know where we can send that code to via email, and we will get that to you, and you can get shopping. How fun is that? Okay. Oh, so exciting. All right. Well, that concludes our giveaway portion of the show today. But what a good show today. Like, I love when a project turns out good and you guys all love it. That's like my favorite thing. That's the best compliment out of these shows is when you guys say that you want to try it and are inspired by it. Oh, thank you. Just thank you. So we love it. Exciting. And then it just gives me more motivation for next week and to do more videos and more things like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial today. And let me know, send me pictures if you guys try it out and put your own little spin on this block because it was so much fun. I also want to try and find some new, like, unique quilting blocks, you know, some new things that I can work with. I also saw a lot of people have started putting, like, taking a pullover, not hoodie, but like a sweatshirt, and they're stitching quilt blocks onto it. And I think that is so cute and fun. And so I kind of want to try it. But we'll save that for another time. Right now, I really want to work on this quilt along and see how I can make this happen. But thank you all again for watching and hanging out with me today. I had so much fun as per usual. You guys are always the highlight of my week. It's been so much fun to sit here and hang out with you guys for the day, or for the hour, I guess. But let me know what you guys are working on this week, and if you're submitting for SewFest, make sure you guys get that by September 3rd, and then the week of SewFest, that will be when all the voting happens and all of the excitement happens. And then, of course, if you are not submitting into SewFest, don't worry, because you still have a chance to win lots of prizes, you guys, lots of prizes. And also, we've got our Dream Studio giveaway happening again. So fear not, there's lots of chances you can win, and we draw a finalist every single day of Hoop Fest, and then the very last day, Blaine pulls out of a hat, and that's how we pick our Dream Studio winner. So it could be you watching. So I hope you guys all join during SewFest, and I'm going to head out of here, but I will see you all very, very soon. I will miss you so much until Thursday, but I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week, and I will see you guys so soon. I almost said bye. Bye-bye, everyone. I will see you soon. Bye.